Go. Come on, Jared. Again. Good. All the way through. All the way through. This is all you. All you. All you. All you. Go. Go. Finish it. Finish it. Okay. Drive it. Drive it. All right, guys. I am here with a special guest. We just happened to run into each other last night. We'll use, I'll tell you where on a different occasion because it does not go along with the gym. But it is something that everyone's gonna be like, strip club.
Exactly. I was gonna say, this sounds so bad already.
It sounds so bad, but it's gonna be so good. But Jared Feather, for those of you that know, it's either Jared Feather when he has his haircut or Chuck Liddell. And Chuck Liddell is definitely not as big as Jared is.
But he can kick my ass.
Yeah, but Jared, yeah, definitely. But you definitely look better than he does. In terms of bodybuilding, Jared is very known for RP, I guess, degree in physiology, master's. He's done a lot of work. Just really, very, very smart individual, very studious, who loves to break down and build up different training systems, and known each other for several years, but never really got a chance to sit down and talk. We did last night, and he said, hey, I got to, he was going to work out this morning. I said, let's go, let's do this, and came by the gym. He was staying like, what, 4 minutes away?
Literally, yeah. I was right behind the place where I saw you.
Oh, yeah, we'll tell you the story about where you saw me. But yeah, just quick little background on your bodybuilding career. Where did you turn pro?
So I was a natural pro from like 2014 to 2018.
Okay.
And then I competed in the MPC, and I turned pro in 2020.
Okay.
In classic physique. So I've been an IFBB pro for about 4 years now.
Okay.
I think my best place is like 5th place in my pro debut or something.
Okay.
So yeah.
And that was when was that?
2022.
That was your okay. And
Yeah.
basically, right now, how far are you from the cap?
Like 2 or 3 pounds, and
Okay.
I'm like 3 or 4 weeks out. So.
Okay, and right now 3 or 4 weeks out from the.
Either I'll do Europa or I'll do the RGV, which is in McAllen.
Okay.
So that's the 31st or the 14th of September.
Okay, so 3 or 4 weeks out, and nobody's ever put you through a workout?
No, man.
Never. And you're 30?
31.
31 years old
Yeah.
now. No one's ever put him through a workout. And I think that a lot of you might have recognized him or RP and Renaissance Periodization with Dr. Mike Israetel. And you guys put out a ton of really cool content, really cool stuff. And definitely got to get together with Mike because this is going to be a good one. I'm sure he's feeling a little bit of peanut butter and jelly right now.
Yeah, well, we both have a lot of respect for you, man. We bring you up a lot, and especially when we're talking about great coaches in the industry. So I'm excited for this, man.
It's gonna be a good one, and obviously we'll put the link for all his social and down below, so that way you can go ahead and follow Jared on his journey, because I can't wait to see how you do, because I know that he's always in shape and he's always training hard and always working on trying to get the maximum out of his physique without the heavy use, obviously, of the farm side, and which I'm a huge believer on, as you guys all know, and I preach all the time. You want to get the maximum out of the natural part of bodybuilding, which is the healthier part. Now, there is a dark side to it, but you try to minimize that by being able to really rely on the gym and the kitchen and being able to dial that in properly, so that way you can be able to have a long, really healthy career. So let's do this.
Oh yeah, let's do it, man. I'll be here, and I just push my chest out as I'm coming back.
Okay.
And then same thing as you, just kind of squeeze.
There.
But so with us,
Good.
like what you do,
Yep.
focusing on that like peak contraction.
Yep.
Like you said, super smart for people who, especially on stage,
Yep.
they're hard holding poses, which honestly I'm probably one of those guys.
Yep.
We emphasize a lot on that deep stretch portion.
Right.
And we hang out in the bottom for a while.
Got
So
it.
you'll see a lot of my stuff. I'm like hanging out back here,
Got it.
hanging out down here. Same with curls, like really trying to get the deep stretch.
Okay.
So
you're basically doing it way under load, right? Where?
Oh, yeah.
Got it. So always first couple of sets, Jared, what I believe in is just getting blood going, just warming everything up. Again, we didn't do a lot to warm up your shoulders or anything like that, but just kind of going through it. And using the first couple of sets just to really increase blood flow to the area. Nice stretch. You know, working on your breathing, not holding your breath. Especially a lot of beginners, they really tend to hold their breath, do multiple reps. Don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm the same. I usually do specific warm-up.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I don't do too much general warm-up. Like I'll do like some wrists, curls, arm swings.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, and because you're doing those nice deep stretches, the nice thing about it is you probably don't have a lot of, shoulder
Zero
pain.
injuries.
Yeah. So the key is, especially if you're beginner intermediate, start getting that full range of motion now, because as you get bigger, you're going to get tighter. And as you get tighter, you're going to be more injury prone, and you're not going to be able to get really maximal muscle growth because you're not getting full range of motion. So two things happen. Number one, you're more likely to get hurt because, again, you have such a short range of motion. And number two, you're not going to get all of the development. So when you're doing those partial squats, you're not going to get full development in your legs. And then when you're doing all of those short ranges of motion, you're going to be definitely not increasing the muscle size and fullness that you could with a deeper stretch. Full range of motion. Right now, carbohydrate wise, we are, let's see, glyco is just like that. There we go, glycogen. So this is a carbolin base. So 25 grams of carbohydrates per scoop.
Cool.
Comes in several, and you said we have unflavored, strawberry lemonade is probably the latest, greatest.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Perfect.
There you go. Is it a great year? It's great. It's like a fine wine. 2 scoops. How's that taste?
Delicious, man. That's really good. Damn. All right, honey.
Well, wait till you try my new products coming out this week. I'm going to pull some for that for you. It's a hydration product with about a 2.5 to 1 ratio of sodium to potassium.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it's got a nootropic in it. So it's got acetylcholine. And it's also got about 1.25 grams of taurine. And then it's my hydration product. It's all prep friendly because everything I design is all for prep. So
I mean, even the 2 to 1 ratio is really smart.
Yeah.
Most people don't know that.
Yeah. Well, you don't want the
Potassium
potassiums too high because you don't want it too high because also then when you're loading with it, you don't want to end up having to throw off your potassium ratio when you turn around and you pull your water and your potassium levels can be high, especially as you're carving up with high potassium foods like potatoes.
And
So exactly.
Cheerios, shit like that.
What's up, guys? Hany Rambod here, 24-time Olympia winning coach, and I want to introduce you to the newest product in the Evogen family of products. We have the new hydration. If you're into hydration like I am, you really know the importance of making sure to add electrolytes back in before and after workouts. What's really important is not just the electrolytes, but also the fact that it's sugar-free, caffeine-free, contains no artificial dyes, and I added in a nootropic. I put in CDP, otherwise known as acetylcholine, to be able to help you with focus without the use of caffeine. So it comes in 2 amazing flavors, lemon lime as well as strawberry lemonade. Check it out, evogennutrition.com, as well as all Evogen Elite retailers worldwide. So we're gonna go ahead and do this set. Pick a weight that you feel that you can be able to do about 10 to 15 reps with. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go a little bit beyond that, just so I might give you some forced reps.
Cool. Okay.
And then we're gonna just change up. We're gonna do a couple of reps that are just standard reps with a regular range of motion.
Got it.
Then what we're gonna do is you're gonna just follow my hand and I'm just gonna put you through a little bit different variation of being able to try to go through a little bit lower, mid, and upper.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And don't forget to open. That's it. Good. There you go. Good squeeze. Good. Good. Lightweight. Let's go. Come on, Jared. Push. Good stretch. Good squeeze. Great range of motion. Good. Good. Got one more? One more. That's it. Now we're going to go lower. Come on. Now you're going to go down and squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Push. Push. Good. Again. Good. One more. Stretch. and squeeze. Good. Now go to upper. Good. Good. Arch your back. Straight. There you go. Go. Good. Oh yes. Come on. Come on, Jared. Squeeze together. Squeeze together. Go. 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 Good. Again. A little higher. Stretch and squeeze. 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 Again. Again. Now we're gonna bring it down just a little bit. Go down, 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 down. Good. Together. One more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gonna go lower. You got it down here. You can do it down here. You can do it down here. Go. Again. Again. Come on. Squeeze. 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 Together. Hold it. Hold it. Now slow. 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 Good. Good. Hold that. Hold that stretch. Hold that stretch. A little bit forward. A little bit more forward. Squeeze. Squeeze. Towards me. Right there. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. And back. Okay, good. That's what I would consider the first working set. Okay? And we do one more of that. What was that face? Give him that face again. There you go. Good. Good. How'd that feel?
Tough.
Okay. How'd that feel compared to what you're doing? So that I can get a little bit
well,
of a reference point.
So we're big fans of like reps in reserve, depending on where we are in the training cycle.
Sure.
Because I have 3 more hard weeks and I want to be able to progressively overload.
Yep.
As far as volume goes in the gym, I'm not usually pushing that close to failure this early, but because the working sets are so low, generally that's fine. So my RIR is generally like 3, 2, 1, depending on.
Why don't you explain what RARs are for this?
Just reps in reserve.
Okay.
So like week 1 or 2 of my mesocycle, or what people consider like a training block, I'm doing something like 3 in the tank for most of my working sets. It might get down to like 2.
Okay, so just so you guys
But that's
know,
momentary failure.
because
So-
again, you're speaking your language. So
Sure.
reps in the tank basically means that you can do 3 more and you're stopping. So just so you know, that's basically again, love language.
Yeah.
It's
Reps in the tank.
Yeah.
People in powerlifting call it what do they call it? RPE.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So every
Rating
depending
of perceived exertion.
exactly. So again, there's a lot of acronyms for it. Basically, I like to simplify things. You would be able to do reps in reserve would be I could have done 3 more if I pushed all the way to absolute failure.
Yeah. Makes sense. Good to go?
Yeah. So now the one thing that I do tend to do is what I preach is making sure that you get your heart rate down.
Yeah. I'm
So
the same way usually,
okay,
but
get the
I'm
yeah. He's not used to being coached. He's not used to being coached at the gym.
I would wait longer, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
do you want to go now?
No. We would wait because again, on the FSC7 portions of it, what we're doing is we're trying to actually work within a set amount of seconds. It's 30 to 45 seconds. These are not FSC7 sets. These are straight sets. Now, for me, straight sets for me means basically that you can take up to 2, maybe even 3 minutes, because what you're doing is you're trying not to go into fatigue. You're going to failure. So you do not want your cardiovascular system be so taxed that it's going to lower the amount of weight that you normally could have used on your next set. So rest up enough so that you can be able to maximize the poundages. That's it. Open it up. Good. That's good. Squeeze that chest. Good. One more there. One more right there. Good. Good, Jerry. Good. Squeeze down, brother. That's it. Good. Stretch. Good. And squeeze. Good. Good. Again. Good. Good. Stretch. Good. And squeeze again. Stretch. Good. Again. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got one more in you. You got one more in you. Come on. You got this in you. Come on. Squeeze. 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 Oh, one more. Good. Stretch and squeeze. All the way. Keep it down. Good, good, good. Drive, 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 drive. Hold it. Good. Squeeze that chest. Chin up, chin up. Right there, right there. Squeeze. Slow. Good, now partials. Go. Good, there, again, go. Come on, Jared, again. Two more like that. Squeeze, come on. Squeeze. One more. Drive it. Together. All the way now. Right there now, slow. Good job. Good, catch your breath. All right. Catch your breath. Now think of yourself on stage doing call outs, right? Let's see what most muscular. We're gonna go ahead and really put some time under tension in there. Okay, so you see how you're coming in? Don't do that. Get your lats out more. That's better. Good. That's how you do it. There you go. Boom. There you go. You see how much wider you are now? Flex. Relax. Okay. Now we're gonna go relax. You got one last pose. This is gonna be your most muscular. We're gonna come in and I want you to do a crab most muscular. Let me see what that looks like. There you go. Good, chest up a little bit. Right there. Squeeze that. Squeeze your chest. Squeeze. Come on, don't let go. You got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, squeeze, 2, 1. Good job. There you go. There you go. So that's your second working set. And that's also basically just really focusing on making sure that you're building your conditioning for stage. Because many people don't do that. That's why they start sweating. That's why they're shaking. Because these are the things that you actually do on stage that you don't do in the gym, especially when you consider it homework. Because most people don't like to do their homework.
I think 3 or 4 years ago, commenting on a lot of our videos, like, somebody needs to develop a Smith machine that's like a camber bar. And then I think that year is when Panada came out with this piece. I was like, well, they basically have that.
Yeah.
So it's cool that he did this.
Yeah, the dual Smith machines are awesome because again, we love Smith machines. You know, there's a lot of really good things, but what if we want to go past the point of your chest?
Was there a line that had something like this when you were like going up in bodybuilding?
Yes.
There was. What was it? I never saw like
not on the Smith side. There was no independent Smith. That was very novel.
Okay.
Not that I had seen. Everything that we really liked was like old Nautilus was cool, you know, whether it was pullover, whether it was like, you know, some of the flex equipment. That flex press is amazing. Chris has got one of those at his home gym, and those are really,
But
really
none of them
cool.
were Smith machine based.
No, not the ones that I ever saw.
Yeah, same. Panada was the first time I ever saw it. I was like, ooh, that's really
The
fucking
Smith
smart.
machine based. There you go. Good. Drive. Good job. Good. Explode. Good. Good. Drive it. Good. Drive. Good. Come on. Let's go. One. Get with me. Keep your feet flat. Drive. Keep your core tight and drive. Good. All the way through. This is all you. All you. Go. Finish it. Right there at the end. That's it.
Oh, look. That was tough. Yeah, it's like you got like 5 more and then it's just like, nope.
Yep.
All right, where's my drink?
You gotta try the ice cream sandwich.
Jesus.
Yeah, protein. It's like next level.
Have you have a Ninja Creamy?
Yeah.
You do? You have a Ninja Creamy? You put that in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet that's...
Yeah. My wife does those all the
Oh
time.
my
She does
God,
it for my
that's
son
so
too.
good, dude.
Yeah. She'll use that one, and then she'll use the tiramisu.
Oh
We
my
have a
God.
Tiramisu.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can't talk about this shit then, bro.
Yeah, it's tiramisu isolate. That's off the hook. Like I said, it's homework. But with this, it feels like it's part of your training.
Right.
And that's why I incorporated it into the FST7 flex sets, right? Because when you incorporate it part of training, you don't feel like you have to go do a separate traditional posing 30 minutes. You can turn around and get much more out of it. Of
Plus,
course,
you're doing it when it's the hardest.
yes, right.
Which is awesome because,
Because you're already taxed.
yeah, and if you're messing the poses up when you're just posing, but you can get them perfect when you're doing a flex set. Like, you're probably going to do them perfect on stage, and it's going to be effortless.
That's right.
So it's really cool. It's, in sports science, we call it specificity.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the most specific thing you can do. Being tired and posing with perfection is the most specific thing that you're going to do on a bodybuilding stage.
Well, and people don't
So they're
understand.
really smart.
It's such an important part of bodybuilding, but nobody wants to turn around and be able to do it. And it's just like ridiculous because you go, either they won't do it or they'll do it separately away from the workout, and then they don't understand that what you're doing is you're trying to actually do it in the time where it's going to be the most taxing, which is when you're training. Because you don't do any of this on stage, but you do the stuff that you're supposed to, which is posing on stage. But nobody likes to do that. But that's actually what the end result is supposed to be.
I think, so this is actually a really cool snippet, because I can say one of the things that I got wrong in my essay is that I said one of the bad things is that flexing really hard between your sets will lead to set performance decreasing in the session, which is bad because you want to put all the effort and the glycogen for the session into the sets. Okay. And that's how you maintain your muscle tissue.
Right.
But I also was under the assumption that the rest periods were a lot shorter. So we're resting long enough between these sets that when I do that, and it's at the end, it's that last set, it's not actually interfering that much with the session. So that's really fucking cool, because that is definitely one of those things that I got wrong.
Well, and going through it is what makes the big difference.
100%. That's why I was like, hey, let's do this.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. This is fun.
That's awesome.
All right.
Let's do this. Okay, it's gonna be your last working set. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through to failure, and then we're gonna go ahead and be able to really, I'm gonna help you with some positive, on the positive, and then we're gonna get you going really slow on the last several negatives. Let's go. Good job, Jared. Up. Good. There you go. Drive. Good. Keep it moving. Control and drive. Good. Go. Up. Drive. Okay, I'm gonna help you a little bit. Good. I'm gonna go down nice and slow. Slower. Even slower. Up. Up. Good. Now just slowly come down, and then we're gonna lock it on the down position right there. Right there. Good. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Catch your breath for a second. All right. Let's do a box most muscular right there. Oh, you got some good lighting here, bro. Good. That pump is back. Hold that. You got 5 seconds right there. You're gonna hold it, push it right into that chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. More. Like that. There you go. Now tighten this up, hold it in. Good, there. Squeeze that chest. You need, not squeezing your arms, bro. That's, now you are. Now you're into the pose. Now you've got 5 seconds from this point. Right in there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Relax for a second. Catch your breath. And as you catch your breath, you keep your core tight, right? Because you're going to have a lot more food on you on stage. So you're going to have to keep that core tight. Good. Now we're going to that side chest. There you go. Arch your back more. There you go. Good. Keep that core tight. Squeeze that upper chest in here. Good. Squeeze. That's it. Squeeze it. That's it. Squeeze it. There you go. Look at that pump. Hold that. Hold it. 3, 2. Good job. Right there. Squeeze. There you go. Squeeze. Good.
That should be good weight.
Good.
8 to 10, you think?
Yeah. 8 to 10.
Woo!
So Mike's never put you through a workout?
So if he does, it's something I pick.
Okay.
So like the first time that I met him in the gym in college, I was doing a workout already. And he is like, it's like the first time he kind of showed me crazy range of motion stuff. And I was already doing like barbell curls, and he changed a couple of like techniques that I was doing. So like that type of thing, yeah, I've done, but like letting somebody take over my sessions completely and like put me through something.
First time popped your cherry.
Absolutely. It's good though, man. It's like I was just telling him in the camera. My grandma could put anybody that she wanted through the hardest session of their life.
Sure.
Because all she would have to do is point at a machine and then ask you how you feel afterwards. Go do that for like 5 sets of 10. How do you feel? I'm fine. Go do that one then. Go do that one. Go do that one. Go do that one.
Right.
And you'd walk out of the gym fucking messed up.
Right.
But that's not what we do at RP, and that's not what you do. You're trying to teach people stuff.
Correct.
You're trying to actually take something away from the session. Whether
Yes.
that's see how hard posing is during your sets.
Right.
See what it feels like when you have a pump and you continue pushing metabolites into that tissue.
Yes.
So it's not just like, because trainers pride themselves on that type of shit. Like, wait till you train with me, man. You're gonna be messed up for a week. Yeah. Okay, man. Cool.
Yeah, which was funny because Hunter said the same thing yesterday. He goes, I trash myself more, but I just feel better today. And it's a matter of just, the old Lee Haney adage of, stimulate, don't annihilate.
100%, dude.
And that's
100%.
what it's really about, because it's about how much you can recover from.
Yep.
Right? And that's the key. You want to try to create a little bit different stimulus so that you can be able to grow, because you're just something slightly different.
100%.
And that's why, again, the posing for me is part of it, and being able to do those types of things. But at the end, it's really about making sure that you can recover from it. Because if you're so trashed that you're not going to be back in the gym for so long, then chances are you're not going to come back for a long period of time. So you're trying to stretch.
I think I'm ready.
Okay, you ready to rock?
I'm not ready for the posing after this.
Yeah, well,
but
this
I'm
is gonna. Yeah, you're already thinking about it.
legit. It's
Let's
daunting.
go. You're gonna start loving it. Let's go. Love-hate relationship. Let's go. Come on, Jared. Stretch and squeeze. Right. We're gonna go all the way. Perfect. Good. And drive. Good. Good. Such a deep stretch. Good. There you go. That's it. Good. Squeeze that. Good. Drive it all the way. Get that mind-muscle connection and drive. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Drive it. Drive it. Drive it. Drive it. Drive it. Okay, with me now. Slow. Push. 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 Good. Now right there. Good. Slow. No. No. Slower. Slower. I'm gonna let go. You hold this weight. You hold that weight. You hold that weight. Good. Good. I'll help the positive. Go. Right there. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Slower. Slower. Slower, Jared. Slower. Up. Last one. Hold that. Hold that. Hold it. I'm gonna let go. You better hold it. You better hold it. You better hold it. Good job.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Right there. Right there. You notice that? So, okay, so what you're gonna need to do is when you get home, your right lat is bound.
Yeah.
Okay? It's bound up into your teres.
Yeah.
Your left isn't. So you can kind of see that. So you're gonna need to get some muscle work done on there, some ART on that. I'll show you some stuff that you can do on that.
That's another thing I've done.
Oh shit.
Body work.
I like to tear the muscles, but I do not want to be able to create some active therapy that's going to help stimulate the growth, because it becomes like Velcro, right? Those muscles are so bound up. You really need to get some muscle work done. So we'll talk about that, but that's something that needs to be done, especially on that right lat, I could tell.
Yeah.
And it's probably hindering your
I
growth.
can always feel it when I'm doing like any sort of.
Right, and basically your back is probably the place you need to grow the most, and that's something that can really help the growth, because you be able to get that muscle work done will create that pliability to be able to help grow into that. And that's why you need to get some deep tissue done and ART done, because from bodybuilders being wide and sleeping on their sides, it tightens up a ton through your upper lat into your teres, and that's why you end up getting a lot of bound up tissue. Good. Still kept the fullness in your chest even after all that.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. Good, good, good. So now you're getting into that. So what you gotta do is you gotta bend your right knee a little bit more. There you go. There you go. Good. 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 Yeah, just there you go. Just keep right on that. Good. And just do me a favor, just open that up just a little bit. Open your hands just a little bit like that. There you go. Good. Good. Now it's showing just a little more, because now that you're bringing your elbows also
It makes
forward.
it wider too.
That's right.
It makes my waist small.
Exactly. It's making
It's
you
nice. I like that. So when you have me do that side chest, I hate the way it makes me look. makes me, I don't know, like, I've always hit it kind of more crunch so that I'm showing off oblique.
Yeah, but look, you need to, yeah, so when you're going into that, you're getting really deep. So what I suggest doing is going big and then you can, that way it's dynamic and then it'll draw the attention of the judges. So when you go into it, set your feet, always go calves up, good. Push the calf up, good. You're not peeking your calf, put some weight on it. There you go, now you are. Now you're pushing the leg against the other when you're sandwiching the two, perfect.
So you say here first?
Yep, go, yep, there first, and then, yeah, and blow that out, but you gotta arch your back a little bit, there you go, like that, but you gotta keep that in there. Good, like that, and then rotate a little more, like that.
That's good.
That's better, good glutes, good, yep. Okay, hold that. There you go. Tight right there, good. Don't lean back so much, right there, good, hold that. Good.
Like go back, last spring.
Yep, yep. Go ahead and start from the front, go ahead like you're doing a low row, good, condition looks good there. And then pull, 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 good, chest up, that's better, yeah, chest up, chest up. Oh, yeah. Good. Again, I just had to like kind of learn on my own, and I was just like taking like information from 10 different bodybuilders in the gym and just trying to put it together in my own, you know, just in my own way.
But then you did.
And I did. And
So when you were young, did you ever have a coach?
No, I didn't.
So you were like me?
That was it. That was the closest thing I ever had. And he just kind of taught me some basics of just like posing and stuff like that. And I was just like, fuck, I don't have anybody.
Yeah.
So what I did was I just tried to I started from the basics. Again, I'm a teenager. It was Arthur Jones. It was like, you know, it was all of those, you know, Mentor Arthur Jones principles, learning about that, learning about like all the aspects of nutrition, supplements, how arginine and ornithine work, and you have to be able to reach the natural growth hormone, because everything, again, it was natural, because my mom had cancer when I was 14, she had leukemia, so I was always afraid of drugs.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm gonna probably hit some cells that are dormant that I'm gonna be able to, you know, express and all of that.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna,
At least you knew that.
yeah, well, you know. So I was just like, no, you know, and then I told him,
Why does all this shit taste so good?
because I fucking obsessed, bro.
You're lying. It's all just sugar.
It's
All of his products are just sugar, guys. That's good, man. That's really good. Dude, how was that?
Ruffled up. There you go.
Look at me walking away with the lottery here. Dude, hell yeah, these are nice.
Yeah.
These are good quality.
All right, guys. So we just got finished up. What'd you think?
It's awesome. Seriously. First time, again, anyone put me through a session. A lot of the things I said as far as like somebody who is here to teach you stuff and not just like mess you up.
Wreck you?
Yeah, which is super easy, and that's what half the people do. Like any guru that I've ever seen putting people through sessions on YouTube or whatever, it's like, okay, so they're just doing 80 sets of whatever.
Right.
So this is nice because it's very similar to what we do on the RP channel, where we're like teaching the techniques, telling you why, and not just throwing the volume kitchen sink at you. Like it's truly for a purpose. So I appreciate the hell out of the thoughtfulness.
Yeah, absolutely.
How logical and analytical you are with all this stuff, even your supplements. Like it's really cool.
No, and
Yeah.
it's great to have you, because again, having that dialogue was huge, because most of the time my guys are either deep in prep or we're sitting there just bantering bullshit back and forth, but we don't get to talk a little bit about the science, empirical evidence, all of those things kind of mixed together, and being able to really geek out on it while we're training, and being able to see someone that's also doing it. So, you know, I respect the shit out of you because you're doing both. And again, 3.5 weeks of the show, and maybe one more session?
Yeah, maybe do legs tomorrow. So
Okay, awesome.
That'd be fun.
Awesome, brother.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you so
Coming
much.
in.
I appreciate it,
Absolutely.
Hany.
You're welcome. Anytime.